It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hey, good afternoon, y'all. Sorry I've been MIA a little bit. I don't know, sometimes it feels like just no content to run. So pretty much get out here, you feel like you're doing the same thing over and over again. But I'm back at it, and we are in Modesto. I'm loading up at the end of this week. It's been a long week this week. I did all right money-wise, but it's just been running ragged. Haven't had a whole lot of time to even think about anything. Anyways, so I am picking up here in Modesto at someplace actually I've never been to, and I'm going to Tulsa with it. And this week's gonna be kind of interesting. At the end of the week, we're running a different look. I had a broker call up and actually is paying me per day. So we'll get more into that story as the week goes on. It's going to be a Thursday, Friday, Saturday deal. But we lined up right now for this load. Let's see if anything interesting happens. I'm going to get some kind of dash cam or something where I can post it on the tip of the truck, or on the windshield, so you can get some driving footage. I don't know. Some of it out here, man, you feel kind of weird sometimes. I think the other creators have said something similar where you're out here and people look at you kind of funny when you're sitting there holding the camera. So it's kind of like the weirdo, I guess. But I've been a weirdo my whole life, so ain't no difference now. Anyways, yeah. So if I can find anything else, I'll let y'all know. I'll catch you later. Well, good morning, y'all. I'm here in Arizona, Tulsa, and waiting to get unloaded. Not too bad. Quick ride, one day. Took some time off and basically just waiting now. I already got my load out of here, going to Tracy, California, which is going to be Safeway, which I already know is pretty much you're going to sit there and wait. Anyways, I'll head up with you guys later. Don't have much to say, really, a whole lot anymore. I kind of bumping into the docks gets kind of boring, so it's kind of a weird thing. But talk to you guys in a little bit. Good afternoon, and just like that, I am at my shipper in Phoenix now. So I'm at Niagara, but a little thing of what happened. So I want to explain what happened to the shipper. Kind of things happen. So I was 7 cases short, and they tried to hold me there, saying that they need to figure out what's going on. And I explained to them that when I loaded up, directly after I loaded up, you pull away from the door and the security guard shuts your doors and seals your load. When you get to the receiver, right there, the security guard walks out, and he's the one that checks your seal. And I said, you're more than welcome to check my truck if you like. I don't have 7 cases of water. It's kind of noticeable. And they said, well, that's fine, but I had to stand by there until we figured out what to do. So I kind of asked for a supervisor in really a bit and said, hey, it doesn't matter what happens. It's not like I'm over, because I don't have extra product. So I need to get to my next pickup, which was 3 miles away. And I actually had an hour to get there, but so we discussed it though, and I don't want to be held up there trying for them to figure out, well, they're 7 cases short. I'm not driving back to California to pick up 7 cases of water to bring back here for free or anything like that. So just an interesting story. So I don't know what's going to happen. They're saying that they're going to file it with the claims department, and I said, well, you know, the shipper's short, so it's a new broker. Haven't worked with this broker before, so it's going to be a new experience. So I'll walk you through it if anything happens. If not, I mean, if I don't hear nothing, then so be it. So kind of interesting thing. But now I'm already at my next one, and they're already loading me. This is pretty quickly. I literally just touched the dock, and I'm getting loaded already. So, alright guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Well, somebody said they wanted some driving footage, so I kind of rig shift something together. I'll tell you guys what's going on. So, I finished in Tracy. It's been a little bit different. So I'm trying to find a different kind of setup for the cameras. Still kind of getting used to this. I don't even know half the time what to say. Something, you know, I don't even know if anybody's really interested in some of this. Kind of weird. But nonetheless, I am trying to figure out something. I delivered in Tracy, and I got called for my next round, which is going to be real interesting. None to say is I'm going to go work, and they're going to pay me per day, and I don't know how it's going to work. It's a business that's moving literally down the street. It's on the same street, just down the street. So when I get there, I'll figure that out and run that through. But the downside is it's in the Bay. So one of these mega corporations or whatever, I have no idea until I get there. But anyways, so this is like, you know, 6 a.m. traffic, and right now I'm in Dublin, and yeah, so this is the traffic people get to deal with on a daily here. It's crazy. And this actually isn't in the thick part. This is we're moving right now. And I am going 40 miles an hour right now compared to what I was earlier. But you know, hey, if you get through this, thanks. I'll hit you guys up in a little bit, tell you more of what's going on and how that's going to work, because I'm for sure. I've never had a business or load that I'm going to be doing. I have never had that opportunity to even say how it's going to go. So when I figure that out, you know, we'll move one step further. But I am working on getting a camera set up, so for the truck. And sorry, my brain scrambles around. That's how my brain works. I jump from one thing to another. I don't know why. So, all right, I'll hit you guys up in a little bit. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Get on my head. 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 Get on my head.
show you all what I was trying to do. Because of the overhang, I don't even know if I still got it. I think I'm still gonna have to turn on it. Yeah. And that doesn't go. Woo. Still crooked, but I was off. It's not as easy as it looks, but we'll get it. And they're gonna load me up, and then I go 2 miles down the road to unload. So it's gonna be interesting. And they said they would want 15 loads or something like that. So total. We'll see how it goes. But I'll hit you guys up over there. Hopefully it's an easier back in. Bye. Alright, man, I'm going to give you guys a weekly update here real quick. Did really well this week. At the shipper right now for my next load, or the end of my last load. It's not too bad. I'm trying to figure out new stuff next week for different videos and such. But for this week, it was the last 3 days I've done basically 40 miles. I went home, which was 100 miles, so I did 240 miles, 250 miles for $2,700 bucks. So yeah, I don't know exactly what the miles rate for that, but it's gonna be pretty big. So but it took 3 days, and it's been shuttling back and forth mile. A lot of loading and unloading, because it was just a mile up the road, mile back, mile up the road, mile back. And very hectic, not a peaceful drive. So anyways, alright, thanks guys.